Yo, what's good my fellow Magic Knights? It is your boy DEADMANVINCE back with yet another JJK Phantom Parade video. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about secret titles and how you can get some. So if you come to the menu and you go to your profile, you'll notice that you'll have a title over your head. As of right now, my title is the special grade title from the Gojo event. That you get this from scoring 5 million points, I believe, but not really that hard of a title to get. There are some titles, however, all the way down here at the bottom, that are like question marks. And the way that I figured out what secret titles actually were is that I set Nanami onto a team, format Kento Nanami between 1800 and 2400 into a team, and start a dispatch. So literally I put Nanami on put him to work during overtime, which is kind of crazy. So I thought it was kind of cool that I unlocked, this title, and honestly I might switch back to this title just because it's a little, it still has like the border that's like SSR, so it still kind of has that special grade feel to it. Plus, everybody right now has the one that's like my homie, and it's like Yuji and Todo on a team. But basically, I'm going to be going over all of the different titles, and then I'm going to be trying to go into missions and earn those titles. As many of them as I can. There is one that's like do a domain expansion, but I don't have domain expansion for Shiguro, so I can't even get that just yet. Alright guys, here we are on the secret title page. So it shows you all the secret titles here. At first when I found the secret titles, I thought I found something crazy, but of course it was already on the wiki. So the first one right here is going to be Accomplice, which I really do like that one actually. It's going to be Accomplice. Clear a stage by finishing the battle using a cooperative ultimate between Yuji and Nobara. We have Domain Expansion. Utilize a skill that activates Domain Expansion. I'll start working overtime is the only one that I've gotten. Send Nanami Kento on a dispatch mission between 1800 and 000 or 2400, whichever. I will save people unfairly. Clear main story, chapter 2, act 5, using only Fushiguro on your team. Oh geez, only Fushiguro? That's a little crazy. My homie, clear any stage using Yuji Itadori and Todo on a team. Record holder for most consecutive uses of black flashes. Clear after activating a black flash 5 or more times in a row with any character. And then intelligence is always supplied. Clear the formidable foe versus Jogo using only Satoru Gojo on your team. Any difficulty counts. Oh, that one's kind of slight. Okay. So let's go back to the game here. And I'll just kind of like go through the list and start trying to get them. So the one we're trying to get right now is Accomplice, which is clear a stage by finishing the battle using a cooperative skill between Yuji and Nobara. I do not have Black Flash Yuji, so of course I did not have a Yuji worked on, but I can just do this real quick. Oh, it's a one enemy room. That's not great. But it's okay. We are able to rush up the ultimate pretty fast. Okay, cool. Yuji has a buff as well. It just costs a lot of stamina. Goodness. Okay. Or not stamina, a lot of cursed energy. Oh, Yuji's is actually really close to ult. Lose type advantage, but this is not going to do any damage. Jeez, Yuji is doing damage. That is insane. Jeez. He needs to start off with... Well, he does start off with 40 curse energy. That one skill just costs 40. That's insane. Okay. Nobara is almost there. Hit Nobara. Oh, never mind. That were... Oh! Oh, that was so close. Okay. We did it. That was actually pretty easy. Minus nearly killing Momo by accident there. This is the perfect mission for it though. She's definitely beat. I'll say that. Goodness. Yuji doesn't even use cursed energy. It's whatever. No one cares. Alright. Facts, facts, facts. The next title would have been Domain Expansion, which I don't have a Domain Expansion character yet, or it would have been I'll start working overtime, which I already have. So that means the next one up for me is I will save people unfairly, which is clear main story, chapter 2, act 5, using only Megumi Fushiguro on your team. So I'll try that. Alright, we're here at chapter 2, act 5. Oh, the CP requirement is literally only... Hold on, I don't want to deconstruct this whole team. That's my main, or no it isn't. If mine's on the team, I've already deconstructed the whole thing. Okay. Alright guys, we are in the mission against this man, Sukuna. This has a 60% chance to stun. So let's try it. No stun, of course. Oh, but dude, we're chilling right now. Stun. No stun. This man has no buff skill at all. Kind of disappointing. Jeez. Sukuna's like, you're not gonna fight me seriously, bro. Alright. That's our second title obtained there. Alright guys, the next title is gonna be My Homie with Yuji and Todo, which is clear any stage using only Yuji and Todo on your team. Well, good thing I have the best friend buff Todo worked on, because he's an actual menace. That mission that we just did with Fushiguro is actually pretty easy. So I'm going to do the same thing, but with Yuji and Todo instead. We're about to body this man. Give Yuji like a physical buff. Let him do some consecutive punches here. He's type disadvantage too, blue. Yeah, I was about to say. Do disruption. Consecutive punches. Jeez. Alright. Easy peasy. Alright. Alright guys, that is another mission in the bag for My Homie. Facts. And then the next mission is record holder for most consecutive uses of Black Flash. Now this one I'm going to have to do on a harder difficulty level because I need the enemies to be able to live beyond getting Black Flashed like the first time. Alright guys, I have composed a team of units who all can do Black Flash, and I have Todo paired up here with Nanami because Todo gives a physical attack buff to his besto friendo, who would be the unit that's right behind him, and then I have Nobara and Gojo beside each other. They can both do the Black Flash as well. I have Shoko to drop in. If anybody dies, I can start doing healing. If Gojo just disappears, I can start doing healing. But we're going against the Where Shadows Fall final boss, just because I felt like that was like a hard enough thing that it would survive me doing all these hits, so I could get 5 Black Flashes off. No Black Flash, unfortunate. No Black Flash, unfortunate. Alright guys, so we're going to go for this setup for the final boss of Where Shadows Fall. I think that's a GG there. I think that's 5 Black Flashes right there, actually. Oh! Todo Black Flash too! And then Nanami hit another Black Flash. Yeah, that's like 6 Black Flashes, actually. That's like 6 Black Flashes in one run. Goodness. Does that count? Did it count? Because it didn't give me anything just now. Yo, it didn't give me anything for that. That's crazy. I did 5 Black Flashes just now. Alright guys, so I definitely did 5 Black Flashes in that mission just now, but for some reason it did not count. I guess because it was in that mission, so I'm going to be doing an experience dungeon, and I'm just going to be using the same team and trying that again. Alright guys, we're in the 3rd room here, and I'm going to see if I can make this Black Flash nonsense happen here. Alright, let's go for it. Okay. Black Flash. Black Flash. Oh, you're not surviving for the rest of these Black Flashes, huh? Okay, so even this stage isn't hard enough. So it looks like I had to do a story mission at this point. Alright guys, we're on like chapter 8, episode 10 right now, which I believe is a hard mission. We're going to try to see if we can use this to get our Black Flashes. I think I want this title the most, actually. Oh, it's just one enemy? Nah, he's not gonna survive all this. That's the problem. Alright, bro. Every enemy I've faced so far has just been too weak, so I have no choice but to face, like, the hardest story mission, I guess. I can hit his little minions the entire time, which should help. I'm going for a black flash right off the bat, which probably isn't a good idea, honestly, because I won't be able to maintain that. Wow. That was 2 black flashes back to back, but I think it does count, like... Oh, that's crazy that he got stunned that way. Did nothing to that man. That's fine, though. Oh. Jeez. Toto's kind of crazy, just a little bit. Black flash, maybe? No black flashes at all. Whoa. So it kind of feels like the only way I'm going to get that black flash mission done is if I work on this Nanami some more and also get like black flash Yuji or something like that. So I'm going to have to take the L on this mission right now, actually, because I've tried like 5 different stages, and it's just not worked. But there is one more title, and that title is going to be Intelligence is Always Supplied. Clear the formidable foe versus Jogo stage using only Satoru Gojo on your team. Any difficulty counts. Alright guys, my Gojo's only 15, 6, 18, but let's go ahead and hop in and try here. So we're going to just buff. Make it the first little bit of damage for his domain. We buff again. We buff once more. Get the ult. And then we use non-standard and we ult. Alright guys, we're in the room against Jogo. I actually leveled up Gojo's skill right here to level 9 before I got in here. So now it is 119.4% damage dealt increase itself for 3 turns, so we are going to be stacking that until we get our ultimate, and then we're going to let our ultimate rip on Jogo, and hopefully we get a crit. If we get a crit, we should be able to break and get most of his health gone. We're going to do this again. I need those extra Gojo dupes to be real. Goodness. Okay. We ult. Please crit. Please break. Oh, so close. Alright guys, so it looks like this is mainly going to come down to RNG. A matter of, can I get this crit and break this man Jogo or not? Because I can get enough damage to nearly break him, but if I crit, it'll give me that last little bit of damage I need to push me over the edge. Okay. Buff. 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 Okay. Non-standard. Red. What happens? I need to get out of this domain is what I need to happen. No break, dude. Every time. So guys, there's 2 titles that we can't get. I'm going to try this one more time, but it looks like there's 2 titles that we cannot get right now at the moment. I'm going to give this one more attempt, but if not, that's 2. Unfortunately, or 3 actually, because I can't do the domain expansion one either. But we are going to give this one more shot. Okay. Buff. Bafu, bafu. Okay, buff. Buff. Use the ultimate. Please crit. Gojo, please crit. Please, 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 please crit. Please, please, please break. Please crit. Yeah. So there's 2 titles I can't get right, or 3 titles I can't get right now. But when I can get those titles, I will come back and we will finish up. But let's go check out all the titles that I rounded up in this video today. So guys, I already had I'll Start Working Overtime, but now I have I Will Save People Unfairly. I also have My Homie, and then I have Accomplice, which honestly, I'm gonna set Accomplice as my title for now until I get world record holder for most black flashes. But guys, that is secret titles, and remember, these are pretty easy to get. You can just kind of go and try to get them throughout your regular play experience, or you can go set out and actually try to get them, you know, intentionally. The only two that I'm struggling to get is record holder for most consecutive black flashes, and the intelligence is always supplied one. The reason why I say those are the only two I'm struggling with is because I literally just can't get the domain expansion one just yet. But guys, that is going to be it for your boy DEADMANVINCE. I hope that you guys did enjoy. Peace out.